In this video, I'm going to be showing you all of the new growth in my carnivorous plant collection, and I'm also going to be giving an update on some new plants. So let's get right into the video. Now, I have noticed quite a few new pictures have opened recently. The first one is on my Rebecca Sopa, so this is Ventricosa cross Ramaspina. It's not quite focusing, but it does have some nice coloration on it there. There's another one over on this side, and there's one that sort of wrapped itself around this flower, which is interesting. Next to it, we have my Nepenthes Copperlandii. I have noticed that a couple of these older pictures have been dying off recently, but that's probably because of this basil. So this is very exciting. I hadn't noticed before I started filming this video. I was just going around and seeing where the new pictures were, but has a nice basil forming there. Another basil that I noticed last video, or the video before, is on my Ventricosa cross Lowii Gothica. So that's also exciting. There's some development on the picture of my Maxima cross Trismardiensis. Has some nice speckling on the inside. That peristome's getting very toothy. Has another picture on this side. It's going to pop open pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so there's not much else on this side of the table, so let's move on to my second Lowii cross Truncata. This picture, it's crazy. Again, it's doubled in size since the last video. I've actually had to move the plant back a couple centimeters because the tendril was getting so long the picture was falling off the edge of the table, which is ridiculous. And right next to it, we have another vigorous plant. It's my Nepenthes Ventricosa cross Sibionensis cross Rocco Exotica. It has 3 new pictures on the way. One of them's popped open, and it's over here. Has some very nice orange pinkish coloration. Extremely different to the last picture it put out, which is over here. So this one popped open just after I got the plant. Very different coloration. So that's interesting. And we'll skip to the newest plant in my collection, which I actually got yesterday at a carnivorous plant meeting. It is just get the tag, Maxima cross Stenophila cross Lowii cross Rocco Veitchii. So this is a very exciting hybrid from Exotica Plants. A lot of variation in it, but I got a nice specimen. Stripes on the peristome, very fuzzy picture. So that one should be a fast grower, considering that Maxima is one of the parents in the hybrid. Oh, I've just forgot. There's a new picture on my Rocco that I meant to show before. Whoa! It's one of my Gothica as well. Hadn't even noticed that one. Glad I came over here. Anyway, that's the one on the Rocco. Very nice striped peristome. That's Maxima cross Thurelii. It already has another one on the way. But that Gothica picture is also very nice. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the new plants I got from Carnivoro recently. They've actually settled in pretty well. The Glandulifera and the Boschiana cross Gentle I repotted not too long ago. The 2 pictures on the Glandulifera, they're obviously going to die off, but a new one should form on that leaf, although I managed to crack it in half while I was unboxing it, but that appears to have healed pretty well. I think that Glandulifera should be easy growing. The Boschiana cross Gentle obviously will. Behind it we have a Chaniana. So the lid off that picture is starting to die off, but the new one should open. Oh, the lid's actually very small on that new picture, so I think it's going to be deformed, but that's fine for the first picture in my care. And now for the most exciting update, while I try not to break the plant. Come on. Okay, I'll put that back later, so I don't break anything. Here's the Jamban. So I know it's only been a couple days. Oh my gosh. Tendrils are catching on everything. Okay, so that's the Jamban. It hasn't done anything, it hasn't grown, it hasn't died, so hopefully that's a good sign. It's got a nice little picture on it that was already there. So I'm going to put that back now. I'm scared I'm going to drop it or something. It's going to snap the plant in half. I'll put the Chaniana back in there. I'm really going to be careful with that Jamban because it was expensive. Oh yeah, the Boschiana right next to it, just while I'm here, has a new picture on the way, so that's going to be exciting. And yeah, so that's the video for today. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.